Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. If you guys are wondering why, Ariel, you look so like glammed up today, I just filmed it right now, so I'm super excited with how the makeup turned out. If you guys want to see the whole process, you can definitely watch that video. I still have literally swatches on my hand, excuse her. But yeah, we're going to be doing my favorite songs from April to June of K-pop today. I'm super excited. I love doing these videos, especially because I do them in chunks of 3 months, so I feel like I get to show you guys a variety of songs that I've just been thoroughly enjoying for those 3 months. The next one we'll be doing will be July to September, and then we'll be doing October to December, and then I will definitely be doing a recap of 2020, of course, when the year ends. Hopefully the year ends soon, because I don't want 2020 anymore. 2020 needs to go. But yes, we're going to be talking about them. I don't really know how many title tracks I have because I didn't write out like numbers, so excuse that. But I do have 5 B-sides to talk about. I just want to address something that you guys don't really understand on my channel, is that when a group that I enjoy has a comeback, I react to the title track. You guys see me react to the title track and I react to it. However, reacting to the rest of the album is always hit or miss, so I never really know what to do about that subject. For some groups I just do it, and then for other groups I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wait and see if anybody asks, and then I will put off listening to the album. And usually when I say I put off listening to the album, I legitimately put it off for months and months, and then I get distracted. I get very like focused on what I'm doing, especially with YouTube. YouTube I put in a lot of work for you guys who don't know, I do put a lot of hours into my YouTube channel. So yeah, I have not listened to a lot of the albums of these tracks, so please don't roast me. I definitely will listen to them. It's just going to take a little bit of time for me because, one, I stand a lot of groups. There were so many comebacks in this little chunk of time, and I just never ever get around to it. I always forget about it because I wait to do the reactions, and then if nobody asks me, nobody's interested, then I'm like, oh well, it goes to a different part of my brain. So I do have 5 B-sides to talk about. I feel like I just had to put the disclaimer out there because everyone always asks me, oh Ariel, what's your favorite track on this album? What's your favorite track on this album? And when I say I haven't listened to it, people get offended. And I'm not saying that I won't listen to the album, because I will. However, I just literally need time to sit down and listen to albums, which I don't have right now, so I will be doing it soon, I promise. But yeah, the 5 B-sides that we have are, the first one is Love Me or Leave Me by Day 6 off the Book of Us Demon. I loved this album. First of all, I just loved every single track. I listened to it basically right when it came out because I just love Day 6's music. I love Day 6's B-sides. I stand them very hard. I love their entire discography. They're probably one of my favorite discographies in K-pop, if I'm being honest. I just love it so much. I think they really give us meaningful lyrics. They gave us very good beats. They gave us very sad songs, but they gave us very happy songs, and I just love them so much. And this song was definitely my favorite off of this album because I just love the flow of it. I do love Zombie, of course. We'll talk about Zombie later, but I just love the flow of the song, and I think this is the one that stood out to me the most on the album, so I love it so much. I love the whole album, but I love this one the most. The next one we have is 28 by Auguste featuring the other artist, Nihwa, I think. I'm not really sure how to pronounce their name. I think this is definitely my favorite track on Yoongi's album. Obviously, Yoongi, my ult bias in K-pop. I have listened to his whole album. However, this is the track that really stood out to me the most when I listened to it. This song was definitely my style, and I really loved the song. So it was my favorite. And the next one we have is Underwater by Baekhyun off of Delight. I love this song. I love Baekhyun. I love all of his music. I just think literally he could say like the stupidest things in his songs, but his voice is so melodic and heavenly that I just lay there and I'm like, oh, like, are you riding? A questionable track slaps so hard, but I definitely will say Underwater is my favorite. I think he went off in the vocals, and I love the whole Delight album. However, I do prefer City Lights still, but that's just because City Lights is just so important to me. But I do love every single track off of Delight, and I just loved Underwater. Underwater was the best track, hands down the best track. The next one we have is Fairy of Shampoo by TXT, or Tomorrow by Together, off of the Dream Chapter Eternity. I think about this song and I legitimately cry every single time, you guys. It was just so magical. This song is dreamy. Like, this song is like everything that like I could have ever wanted and more from TXT. It is so magical. It's just that vibe that they create with like the little dance. Oh, and Subin with his nose scrunchies every time. Like, if you guys go back and see my reaction to this, because I did a reaction to this song when it came out with like the live stage, with their comeback stage. I was shook. The trumpets, like the excellence of this song is just unparalleled. I love TXT's music. The whole album was so phenomenal, but I definitely say I streamed this song the most other than Can't You See Me, but so good. Definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. Go stream it. Oh my god, stream the Subin fan cam if you guys haven't streamed, because whoo, that man is dreamy. But yeah, the whole album slaps and I just love that song so much. Then the number one title track I have from April to June is Easy by Stray Kids off of Go Live. If you guys did not know that, if you guys did not know that I'm legitimately obsessed with this song, you need to learn more about me, because it's legitimately my favorite thing that's ever happened in this entire world. I love that song more than words can describe. It is so freaking good, you guys. The first time I listened to it, I also did a reaction to this, I did a first listen to this album. It's just everything I could have ever wanted and more for Stray Kids. I love the big production aspect. I love, like, the very overly produced songs for Stray Kids. So like God's Menu and like Double Knot are like so up my street. Obviously I still love like the other songs as well, because I'm used to my favorite title track, but like the big bass boosted production track that just goes off with all of the different aspects of it with the different noises is just so sick in my opinion. And I love Changbin's rap, and then when they go like Make You Say Wow, and then the whole dance, and like, you know, Jungin's little thing that, oh no, I love it so much. Superior track off of the album. Obviously I love the entire album. My other favorite tracks, Pacemaker, Blueprint, Airplane, Ta, Haven, Go Live, literally the entire album. Oh my god, Another Day is probably my second favorite track. But yeah, I love the entire album. Go stream her. Oh my god, top slump, so good. Probably my favorite album that came out in April to June. I love it so much. So yeah, if you guys haven't streamed Go Live, go stream it. But yeah, let's get into the title tracks. I have quite a few. Again, I don't know how many I have. I'm sorry. I'm boo-boo, but it's fine. So we're gonna start with the less listened to most listened, basically, is how we're gonna do it. So the first one we have is I Use 8 featuring Suga. I adored this song, but honestly, I cannot listen to it because it makes me very emotional. Like, if you listen to this song, it has a very nostalgic feeling when you listen to it, and it just makes me so sad. I don't know how to explain it, but every time I've listened to it, I'm literally just like tearing up, because it is such a beautiful song. They did such a good job on it though. Like, good for them, because they did such a good job, but it really makes me super emotional, so I refuse to listen to it. And the next one we have is Astro's Knock. And honestly, do not hate me, I just didn't like this track as much as other tracks that Astro has put out. I definitely do not hate it in the slightest, and I still do listen to it. However, I feel like after All Light and then after Blue Flame, Knock was a tiny bit underwhelming in my opinion. Not that it's a bad song, it's very in tune with Astro and their feel, and I do love the song. However, I just feel like it didn't give me enough. Also, I'm having a little bit of like issues with Fantasio right now. I don't think they're doing very well with their music videos. I will talk about this later in the list as well. But just like right now for me, I'm having like a little beef with Fantasio and how they're treating their artists, honestly. So yeah, I don't hate the song at all, but it definitely was not one of my favorites from Astro, but I definitely do not hate it at all. I think it was a very good track. I think they popped off vocally. I loved the dance. Moonbin when he was in the water, that was spicy as all heck. But again, it's not something that like really caught my attention from them. The next one we have is Monsta X's Fantasia or Fantasia. I call it Fantasia, but like I know a lot of people call it Fantasia. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. Song slaps. I legitimately love that song so much. It's so good. I honestly don't stream it enough, which is why it's lower on my list, and I'm kind of upset about it because like the song slaps so hard. Kihyun, oh my god, Shonu really came for wigs. I'm sorry, Shonu came for wigs. It was so good. And yeah, I adore the song. I adore them. I think it just goes really well with like Follow era. I really love like the vibe of that. So yeah, I love the song. Then the next one we have is Nui's I'm in Trouble. So baby, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Again, a song that I don't stream enough, and I should. This song had such good vibes. However, I definitely prefer Bet Bet. You guys know Bet Bet was my song of the year. Bet Bet was song of the year last year. Bet Bet ruled my world. Bet Bet still takes over my life. I still stream Bet Bet every single day because You Got My Bet, and I'm like, oh, that song slaps. So for me, I'm in Trouble. It was a little bit underwhelming in that sense. However, I still love it. Becco cropped up, and I loved like the vibe of the song. It was very mellow, which I do enjoy because it's very good to listen to when you're doing something, and it's something like even when I'm driving, I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble. And I'm like, this song slaps. So I do love the song, but however, it definitely didn't give me the same impression as Bet Bet did. So yeah, but I still love the song so much, and I love them, support them, they killed it. The next one we have is Twice is More and More. I have very interesting like feelings about the song, because I do like the song. However, again, it didn't give me the same impression as like Fancy or Feel Special did last year. I think they came out with really good tracks last year, and More and More I like and I will listen to and I can get down to it, but I don't particularly love it in the sense that I do Fancy and Feel Special, if that makes sense. I love all of Twice's title tracks. They've never really put out a title that I absolutely hate, because I love all of their music, but More and More is definitely not one of my favorites, but it's not one of my least favorites either. Like, I think it's super well, and they fit the concept. Jihyo was killing me. The dance break with Momo, are you joking? But yeah, it definitely wasn't one of my like absolute favorites of this little period of time. The next one we have is Chungha's Stay Tonight. I actually adore this song. I think she popped off on this one. I really love the different beats. I love how she really popped off vocally for once. I feel like she's been kind of restricted in like her vocals, and she has such a beautiful voice, and I feel like she really just like sang to this one. She sang this one, and it was super well executed. I also love the dance, and I love the like the beat and like the oh, I just love this song. So yeah, she popped off. The next one we have is Gravity's Break All the Rules. Let's break all the rules. You guys may hate me, I still refuse to stand Gravity. However, song slaps. Oh my god, song slaps. You know my boy Taerim? Yeah, he's handsome. I love this song. I don't know why. It's like not a very like normal song. I would say it has a lot of different aspects that are a little bit unique, but I love it and I stream it, and I don't want to stan them. I'm sorry, I really don't. I don't want to get into another group. You guys know I stan so many groups and I'm just sick of it. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't think I will stan them, but I do love the song, and I'm very curious to see like what they do next with their career. Like if like their title tracks will be similar, if it'll be different. I'm very excited to see what they do next. So I'm super excited for their career. However, I probably won't stan, so sorry. And then the next one we have is wakimaki's Oopsie. See, this is where I have issues with Fantasio. I freaking love this song. I adore this song, but the music video was crap, you guys. Like, the music video looked like it had a budget of about like $10. I'm sorry. I love those girls. You guys know Dazzle Dazzle is one of my favorite songs from last time. I love Dazzle Dazzle. I love all of Wakimaki's titles, but this song, the music video, they just really did not put a lot of effort into it, and it kind of felt similar to Astro's Knock. They're under the same company. That's why I was kind of just like fighting with Fantasio, but the song slapped so hard, and I'm like, they deserved better, okay? They deserved better on this one. I love the song so much, and I feel like they were just cheated out of a beautiful, wonderful era, so it makes me upset, but song slaps, so go stream her. Then the next one we have is Wavy's Turn Back Time. This song is so good, you guys, and everyone always clowns me because I still haven't listened to the album. And yes, I still have not listened to the album. I know. I'm sorry. I need to get on that. I'm a fool. I'm a failure. We know. But this song, vocals, visuals, dance, I just love it. It's so interesting. When you listen to it, you're just like, stop, rewind. Like, let's turn back time. Like, oh, and then the vocal. Oh, I love it so much. I just love Wavy's music though. I love all of them, of course. They're one of my ults. I love them so much. So yeah, I'm super happy with this release, but I still have to listen to the album. I will do it. I promise. I promise. Then the next one we have is GOT7's Not By The Moon. I love this song. I love GOT7's titles though. Like, I just love all of their music. But I just love this song. I don't know why. I listen to it so often and it's just so good. I don't know. I literally don't know how to explain it, but I just love it so much. And I obviously love the boys, and I really love the album as well. I did listen to that album. Ariel's a Fool. I did listen to that album. Oh my god, my favorite B-side is Love You Better. Song slaps so hard. I love it so much. It's such a pretty song. But yeah, literally I had more B-sides. I forget that I listen to albums. Ariel's a Fool. But yeah, I do love that. Oh my god, I had more B-sides that I didn't even think about. Oh my god, I literally am gonna forget title tracks. I'm so sorry. My brain is so scattered right now, and I wrote this list very last minute. So yeah, but I love that song. The next one we have is mcnd's Spring. love these boys. I love their music. I loved this song. This song was so freaking adorable. It was one of the first songs I reacted to, I think, in April. It was just so cute. They're my uwu kings. I love them. Also, I love like Ice Age. I love Top Gang. However, Spring, uwu, I love them. The song slaps, and I actually listen to it so much. Like, if you go on Spotify, there's like an on repeat tab, like where you can see like the songs that you're listening to a lot, and that's one of my top played songs, like on repeat. So love her to death. She's so good. They literally killed it. And the next one we have is NCT 127's Punch. This song is so confusing to me, and I feel like there's always the debate of like Kick It versus Punch. For me, I personally choose Kick It. However, Punch did slap, and we ballin', okay? We ballin'. Mark Lee, yeah, and then the little ASMR, yeah, I loved it. It slapped. I really liked the song. I don't stream it as much as I should. I need to stream it more. I just need to stream it more. That's all I need to say. So I need to stream it more, but I love the song, so they did so good. And the dance and everything, it's emotional. It's good, okay? It's good. And then the next one we have is Victon's Mayday. If you guys saw my reaction, you will know that I loved this song, and honestly I haven't listened to it as much as I thought I would, which is kind of upsetting, but this song is so good. They did such a good job. I love Victon's music. I love their title tracks. They are so good. I still do not know who my bias is. Please don't ask me. It's very emotional. But yeah, I need to listen to this song more, but I really loved it from the first time I listened to it, and these boys are so talented, so definitely give them some love. The next one we have is Secret Story of the Swan by IZONE. This is another group where I have as title, as B-side. I love the B-side Merry-Go-Round, so you can add that to my B-side list. I did listen to their album, but Secret Story of the Swan was definitely not one of my favorite titles from them. It's definitely not bad at all, but Love You and Rose is still my favorite title, and then the other three are just like tied. It just Secret Story of this one fits so well for them, and I loved it so much. I loved the production. I loved everything about it. I loved the dance. I also loved Yuri's high notes. You guys know Yuri, my queen. Love her to death. But yeah, I loved the song. It definitely it's not my favorite IZONE title. However, it's not one of my least favorite either. I stream it so much, and they legitimately killed it. It's just so magical. I love it, okay? I love it. And then the next one we have is Day 6's Zombie. I feel like I became a zombie. I freaking love this song. The message behind this song is one of the most, like, it's one of the messages that I can just relate to so much, because I feel like everybody can kind of relate to that feeling of having like a very meaningless life, you know what I mean, and where you're kind of just going through the motions. I love how they took that and put it into a song that just describes it so well. I love this song. I listened to the Korean version, I listened to the English version. I love both of them, and I just love how their voices fit the song. I love how they did the entire thing. I love how they bring it into double time at one point. I just love this song, and I think they did so well. Day 6 has just such good music. If you guys haven't listened to it, highly suggest you do, because I just love these boys so much, and I think they just do so much for the music industry. Like, they're really carrying it on their backs. I love them. But yeah, I love this song. Then the next one we have is 17's Left and Right. Left and right, left and right, left and right. I have not listened to their album, so don't ask me about it. I know there's so many albums I need to listen to. Okay, I know, I'm a coward, but Left and Right slaps. I'm sorry. 17 Hot, so good. I loved this title. I loved when I reacted to it. I stream it so much. I think it's just such a good summer bop to listen to, and I love songs like that, and I love all the different production pieces. I think it is so well executed, and the dance is so cute, and they look so handsome, and yeah, I just love this song. Like, legitimately, Left and Right, stream it. So good. The next one we have is Golden Child's One Lucid Dream. I'm falling down, 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 down. I freaking love this song. You guys know I love Golden Child's title tracks. I love all of their songs, and Wanna Be, Without You, Bop, Bop, and then they came out with One, and I was like, well, crap, this is also a bop. It is just, like, legitimately, if you guys have not listened to it, highly suggest. I did a reaction if you guys want to watch it. Oh my god, it is so good, and it fits so well with the other two songs, and legitimately, it's one of the best songs I've heard in a while. I love it so much. They did such a good job, and the dance is also so good. We got my boy Bowman. You guys know I legitimately love Bowman. Oh my god, it was just so freaking phenomenal. If you guys have not listened to it, please go listen to it, because it is just so good. Like, I literally had have no complaints about it. I love it so much. Then the next one we have is Auguste's Detrita. You guys know Yoongi, my old bias, this song slapped, but also was very like aggressive and very like attacked me because his visual was very, it was a lot for me. But I love this song. I stream it so much. I really love his titles. His B-sides I also love as well, but I really love his title tracks. I've never had a bad, like, he's never had a bad song, and obviously this is only his second mixtape. I can't wait for him to release more music in the future. And yeah, I just love him as a solo artist. I love him as part of BTS, but I also love him as a solo artist as well. So yeah, love Yoongi to death. I forgot another B-side. This is one of my favorite B-sides too. Oh my god. So the next title we have is NCT Dream's Raiden. Holy goodness gracious, this song slaps. I freaking love it. You guys know I love the Dreamies. My favorite song off the album, I have listened to the album, is Love Again or Quiet Down, but probably Love Again. I stream Love Again probably the most. But yeah, I am a fool. Please excuse me. I legitimately don't know how to count. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the Dreamies. Ariel has 3 functioning brain cells. But yeah, I loved their comeback. You guys know I love them. They're probably one of my favorite groups in K-pop for music. NCT Dream, superior tracks, hands down. I love him so much. And yeah, I loved Raiden. It was aggressive though. Oh my god, it was so aggressive, but I loved it. And then the number 4 we have is Baekhyun's Candy. This song is too much for me. Every time I listen to it and he gets to like the na na na, and I'm like no 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 no. Oh my god, it's so good. I love this song. I love all of Baekhyun's music. You guys know I love Baekhyun. I love his voice. He's one of my favorite vocalists in K-pop. I adore him. Stream the song. Holy goodness gracious, did he slay. Oh my god, and his little dance moves, he was just eating. Oh my god, I love him so much. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. And then for number 3 we have Stray Kids' God's Menu. Igen Uri Tang 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 Do 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 Do, iconic. Nobody could ever, like nobody could ever. I'm sorry, that is so iconic. I love this song. I love Changmin legitimately opening and then ending the song was just so freaking good to me. And then when Jisung's cooking up sauce, oh my, literally there's no bad parts of the song except for the fact that Mino did not get any lines, and that really did not sit well with me. However, I think he did kill the dance. Like, he was eating up the dance, but personally I would have liked to see him with a little bit more of line, like a little bit more better like line distribution. But I do love this song, and I think they look good. And like Felix was really handsome, and I think about that a lot. Okay, I think about it a lot. But yeah, I just love this song so much, and I love the boys, and I just think it was such a like a good strong title track. So yeah, go stream it if you guys haven't. And then for number 2 we have TXT's Can't You See Me. Can't you see me? My body couldn't say believe me. I freaking love this song. I love every aspect of it. I love how it's so different but also super catchy. Oh my god, I just think they did such a phenomenal job with the lyrics, the way it's produced, the dance, everything. The styling, oh my god, was so immaculate. And like, I just think these boys are going to be it. I love them with my whole heart, and I just think they're gonna have such a bright future. They've never come out with any bad track. Literally, TXT's discography for a rookie group is flawless, you guys. There is no bad track in their discography. I love Crown, I love Runaway, and now I love Can't You See Me, and I just love these boys, and I cannot wait to support them until the end. Can't You See Me was so good. Like, legitimately, I stream that so much. It is so good. And then my number 1 track from April to June is A-Pink's Dumdum. If you guys did not know this about me, you clearly have not been watching me for a while. That song slaps so hard. If we go back to when I talked about like my Spotify on repeat thing, Dumdum has been my number 1 song on repeat for 2 months straight, you guys. I have been streaming that non-stop. The vibes that those girls gave us is just incredible. I loved the styling. I loved the very disco feel of it. Like, it made me want to go back in the day and go to a disco. I literally thought about like, how can I make this possible? I need to go to a disco immediately. It is just so freaking phenomenal. I legitimately I legitimately stream so much. It's so effortless and easy. It's so genius, okay? It's so genius. I freaking love it. I love everything about it. I want to be in the girl group, but we knew that, so hire me. But yeah, oh my god, it's so good. It's my favorite track. Definitely could be song of the year potential in my opinion, because it is just so freaking phenomenal. I love it so much. But yes, those are my favorite tracks from April to June. Definitely let me know in the comments down below what were your favorite tracks from April to June, and obviously if I forgot any, I am so sorry. We're struggling here. You guys know my life is a struggle bus. If I forgot any tracks, I'll definitely remember to put them in the pinned comment down below so I can tell you guys if I forgot anything. But yeah, definitely let me know what your favorite tracks are. I adore all these groups. I adore so many other groups as well, and I cannot wait for the upcoming comebacks we have for July to September. There's gonna be so many, I know, and my wallet is suffering and it's gonna be so sad, but it's fine. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys like these videos, definitely let me know, and I will obviously continue to do them. I'll probably still do them even if you don't like them. I don't care because it's actually quite beneficial for me to look back on, especially when I do my end of the year wrap up, like favorite songs of 2020. It's very good to like look at these videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.